One thing that I've always thought was very interesting about you is that you make no qualms about the distinct divide between your live show and your recorded output, which is a thing that I'm sure a lot of us have wrestled with. But because I don't only want to make dance music, I make a lot of different weird music, and not all of that works in every venue environment. You pretty early on decided, correct me if I'm wrong here, but you decided that you were going to use the stage in much more of a DJ capacity, even though you're presenting it under the same name. Was there any like conflict in that decision? Because it seems like that was a natural thing for you, and it was chosen early on, and then you just went with it.
Yeah, I appreciate that. No, and absolutely. So I do make the distinction between the stage and the recorded output. Part of that is that very early in my career when it was, so the very first thing I ever released was a song called A Mash Note. It was on a compilation called Freeways. I don't expect anyone to know this, but for me at the time, it was huge. It was this major revelation of possibility, and part of it was that I didn't feel valid in my voice. I was young, and I didn't give myself permission, and the no in life was louder than the yes, all these things. And somebody else was like, I like this song, I want to use it. And on this compilation, and I was humbled, and it was amazing, and it was such an experience that I never thought I could top that. I never thought it could be more. And so it was this thing of this song that was it's impossible to play live. It has all these details to it that make it really challenging. And every time I would present the song, because it was the song, it felt like a betrayal of the intent of the music, because I was taking it out of bounds and I was doing things with it that weren't the delicate dance. It wasn't the perfect precariousness that I thought
you
the
felt
song.
like the recording was what nailed it, and you were trying to get back there each time.
And I did that for years, chasing the song, chasing the things. And so in 2008, so what would be a small age ago, I finally gave up. I'm not gonna keep on hurting the music for the benefit of other people to relive a moment that's better encapsulated on a record that they could just reach to. That maybe is...
That's a tough thing to negotiate for electronic artists, I think.
Well, and especially because the sing-along moment is so strong nowadays. Like, people want to hear the song that they like, and that artists are supposed to be just the song that is like consumable by the person.
It's tough, yeah.
That's really hard. And especially, and the other thing too, it's like we make our living based on a song, especially in the Spotify kind of era that we're in, where it's like, if you have a song that's charting and they have like, playlisted, that's it. Like, you're not going to get another chance. Like, your record is reduced to a moment in time on a playlist for studying too. It's just...